Let's break down Army Cool and Air Force Cool programs. If you stay with me to the end, I'll show you exactly what applies to you, what each of them actually covers, and the one difference that's huge between the two that most airmen and most soldiers never figure out until it's too late. So Army Credentialing Assistance, or Army CA, is $2,000 per fiscal year for certifications. It used to be $4,000. Now it's only $2,000. That's why you have to take advantage of things as soon as they become available, as soon as they come out. Make sure that you are using these programs. Another change is that officers are out of there. They used to be able to use Army CA. They can no longer use Army CA. Only enlisted. So from E1 to E9, you're good to go. And you can use this to get tech certifications like A+, Net+, Security+, COSA+, PMP, and a bunch of other certifications, right? Also, warrant officers, right? So warrant officers can also use the Army CA. Now, on the Air Force side, you get $2,000 on the Army side every year. On the Air Force side, you get $4,500 for life. Okay, so Army CA, you need to make sure that you get into a school that is going to make sure you're successful, that lines up with everything that you want to do, like Master IT. With Air Force School, you need to be super duper strict with who you pick, right? Because you only get it one time. You get $4,500 total. Army, strong, gets $2,000. The Air Force gets $4,500 for the entire, that's the entire cap, right? Which is nothing to, just be like, oh, whatever, only 400, but it's better than nothing, right? So make sure that you are getting certifications and getting things that make sense, is going to help you when you get out, right? So you get $2,000 Army CA every year. Then with Air Force Cool, $4,500 one time. Before I go any further, let me introduce myself really quickly. I'm Rob, a former U.S. Army Staff Sergeant that runs an education company called Master IT. We help service members just like you pass some of the most popular certifications in the world using the benefits that you already have. I have over 20 years in tech, 12 certifications, an MBA, and I've helped over 15,000 students get certified. And right now, we got an 80% pass rate. And this channel is really about making sure you actually know what's available to you and making sure that you use it. So just understand, this comparison really matters, right? A lot of people assume that cool is just the same across the board, right? But the funding structure, the caps, eligibility are all completely different. Knowing which bucket that you really, fit in, help you have a plan and know exactly what you need to do. If you want me and my team to help you through the process, getting approved and getting to training, click the first comment in the comments. It's going to be a link down there in the comments. So you can click that and we'll get you started ASAP. Other than that, thank you for your service and I'll see you in class.